go. Over to FGO. Got the audio. Resizing is done. Make sure it looks good on Twitch. A little bit bigger for the size of the screen. And does it sound fine as well? It does indeed. So hello people of the internet. It is I, Soul Red Dragon, here back with more Fate Grand Order, where today we're going to be finishing off the Grail Front event. I'm going to just jump right into it because I do have an eye doctor's appointment here in a couple of hours, so that's why it's FGO today and not Minecraft, and that's why I'm going to be sort of zooming through. So we'll start off with the 5th Shadowfront 5. Pincer Tactics command Archer, Rider, Assassin, and Casters to defeat the enemy. There we go. Took a couple clicks. Alright, so Pincer Tactics makes me feel like I'm going to be pincered myself. Okay, so this is me, that's Meunier. What am I up against? Karna, Shakespeare, Dion, X, and Merlin. Okay. So threats are Karna, 2 casters. The Rider class is honestly a dead weight in this one. It looks... No, wait. Rider beats caster, duh. So Rider has 3 opponents. Everything else has 1 opponent. Okay. I have nothing to counter Karna there, so Karna's the danger. Karna is a danger. The assassin class spot is essentially dead weight, it looks like. Because there's nothing that I beat as an assassin, so you want to focus Rider, Caster to beat X, and then something to beat Dion. So let's check our Riders out first. We want single target here. Malter. I'll decide CEs later. Caster, meanwhile. Sunzong's proven her worth. And then, again, I think I'm going to go with this sort of setup, no CEs, like Draconic, I believe it was suggested last time, just because it does make sense not to use them. Archer, meanwhile, I cannot go with a 4-star, unfortunately. I'm just short. So that means Dion is going to be a bit of an issue here. Unless... You know what? Sorry, Malter, I gotta go Kentoki. Kentoki actually is incredibly potent. And then I need anti-Dion. Is this Orion? I feel? Yeah, this is Orion proper. So we'll go Orion. No, we won't go Orion. It's gotta be a 4-star. Of course. Chloe is 10-8-4-5. Not you. Nightingale. Okay, so we'll go with Chloe then, it looks like. And then just no assassin. Because, like I said, there's no Rider class servants to take down, so the assassin class is not really necessary here. Yep, I'll begin the Grail Front. So we need to see how many moves everybody has here on their side. Because if Karna has multi-moves, then we are in trouble. Alright. So what are we looking at? Karna 3, Sunzong, and Shakespeare 2. Merlin, X are 3. Dion is at 1. Okay, I think I need to move along the right side here. So go Doot, 5, 10, and that'll be enough, so Doot. Move myself here, and Chloe there, and that should be good. We sort of want to conga line it, because, yep, Karna's coming in hard here, as I expected. X is also coming in decently far, which is not what I expect. So 1, 2, And 3, so we can move Kintoki to there. Sunzong in 1. Chloe in 1. Chloe might end up being in big trouble here. Okay, this actually works. Why Merlin decided to run into Kintoki, I don't know, but I will gladly take it. So go long distance dash. And natural body. And we'll get some charge here as well. And then otherwise a BAQ. I was really hoping for an NP to be unlocked there. I feel like I did at least half of his health and damage. Okay. So, Karna's a danger here. Karna is a massive threat here. He can easily destroy Chloe. We can meanwhile take out Merlin here, it looks like. Which might not be a bad idea. But yeah, like I said, Karna is the danger in this one. He counters me very, very well. That should be enough to wipe out this bar, and it'll give us NP, so that we should hopefully be able to take out the next bar of Memeland as well. Now, something I want to check. Am I able to... Like, can I stun you with my thing? No. Wait, he has a sure hit effect? Oh, good gracious. So Chloe's evasion is dead in the water. Shorts. I guess take out Merlin. It might lure X away, since she might see an easy attack against Kintoki here. That's what I'm hoping will happen, at least. We still have the quick buff, so yeah, an NP quick chain. So that he gets more. It's been a while since I saw Kintoki do that. Forgot how golden it was. It is truly golden. Alright, so Merlin is down. Kintoki is not within 3 moves of X, but this hopefully draws... Oh! Okay, that's surprisingly good here. Thank you, AI, for being a little wonky. Okay, now Karna's giving chase, as is X for some reason. Okay, X, that's fine. Kintoki moves there. Sunzong will start moving outwards here to possibly deal with X. Meanwhile, I move myself to here, Chloe to there, because she will end up taking point to take Dion out. Theoretically, at least. Okay. So what I want to do is make these two switch. No. Make these two switch. And then have Chloe move. Okay, Monier, you need to learn. Man, you really do. Okay, and then... Honestly, Sunzong can take a shot here. Move Kentoki in a little bit. No, do not switch. But Sanzong taking a shot against X is probably not a bad idea. Also, it just occurred to me that there are... Oh, what? I forgot this would happen. Stun Karna, please. I'm a dumb. I am a dumb. BAQ. Wow, I cannot believe I screwed up that much. I completely forgot about that part of the Grail Front rules. Okay, this actually works out fairly well. Chloe can take out Dion. Hopefully. Is the key phrase I should have said. Hopefully, Chloe can take out Dion. We'll keep projection in the offhand. We will go ahead and use this for the NP. One straight turn, not really useful. You know, it is useful to get it out of the way here. And you know what? We will do projection. And then just do a BAQ. What are we looking at damage-wise here? Expected that I wouldn't get a kill, but I do think we did a little bit more than half. Take no damage ourselves for this first round. We have the stars, we have the crit buff. So we should be able to, with another attack, eliminate the first bar of Dion here. Another BAQ. This one with the near 100% crit rate on everything. Good hits, Chloe. We have the NP charged, so we should be capable of eliminating Dion with the next attack. At which point we pull Chloe back and send Kentoki in to deal with Munier's remaining defenses. I'm liking... Okay, so on one hand, I'm happy the AI is that kind of wonky that it does not just attack. Maybe it's because it sees Kentoki is standing there as well that it doesn't want to risk it. So I'm happy, but I'm also at the same time disappointed because, you know, if they were to attack, it'd be a 2v2 fight, I think. And they would very likely be able to take Kentoki down, you know? So it's like, why is it not doing that? I don't know. Hey, Larvitar, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. Review 1, and then Sanzong. Let's see about eliminating X's first bar here. A BAQ should be enough to break the first. You're doing some farming? Yeah. I'm slow farming the event myself. I'm essentially doing 5 boxes of off-stream farming a day. I'm only at... I have started doing that since yesterday, so I'm only at 10 boxes right now. I'll have 13 after all these Grail fronts, and then hopefully I'll be at, like, 18 by the end of the day. I'm not going to go too hard on the farming, I don't think yet. I really haven't decided one way or another. I'm indecisive. Indecisive is me. Alright, let's try to eliminate X here. In fact, let's not try to eliminate X. Let's just eliminate X here. Sorry, X. But, you know, Munier does not pilot you that well. How many boxes are you at right now, Larva? If you don't mind me asking. Good hits, and we still have some extra oomph left over to hurt Karna a schmidgen. It's not much, but a little bit doesn't hurt. Oof. Broke Sanzang's first bar. Ouch. A number that is higher than 10. Fair. Higher than 10 is a valid answer. Ooh, back off, Sanzang. Okay, Karna's starting to see some lethality now that Sanzang's down to 1 bar. He's got his MP ready next turn. Kentoki, get that up. And then this. And then that. And then Kentoki, just charge in and maybe generate yourself an NP here, man. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, do some light farming over the course of this current week and then hard farm on the weekend to maybe, like, 50 boxes. I don't think I'm gonna go any higher than 50, though, personally. Oh, shit. I forgot Karna had another move. He's AoE, isn't he? Shite. Yeah, Karna's a danger. Karna is a massive threat. I need to... No, don't switch with Kentoki. Chloe, you be meat shield. Okay, so this could draw an aggro from Karna, or he could go for Chloe if he sees the kill there. Oh! Okay, Karna, that works out fine with me. Granted, you know, you're Karna, and this is Chloe, so that was not a very surprising outcome right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Kentoki is in deep. And then I need to fall this way. Chloe's gonna go down. I might have to play Ring Around the Rosie with Karna. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start playing Ring Around the Rosie with Karna here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Heal. And then... smack. Good night. Kentoki is such a bro. So it's 1 bar down. Karna's giving some chase. I need to stay at least 3 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't want to get pincered as Kentoki. I mean, I still can be pincered, clearly, by Karna. And Shakespeare, but it's Shakespeare. So I'm not overly concerned here. Really not overly concerned with Shakespeare here. If we had crit on that Buster, we very well could have broken his whole bar on the first shot. Darn. Okay, Karna's giving chase. That's questionably good, but still good at the same time. So this is 1, 2, and then 3. It takes 3 to attack, so I'm safe here. And then I need to eliminate Sunzong. No, not attack Shakespeare. Move here, and then attack Sunzong. And we have the NP didgeridoo. I don't know. If Shakespeare chooses to attack Kentoki, then we're fine. And there goes Sunzong for good. This one was actually a bit more of a challenge, just because I didn't have a good answer for Karna. Which is astounding, really. That they would actually prove me, or show me a bit of a challenge here. Okay, so we can take down one of Shakespeare's bars now. The question of, do I finish Shakespeare off next, does present itself. And there's very good arguments for doing so as well. I have very good reasoning to just eliminate Shakespeare here and now. But do I have the moves to do so, is the question. 1, 2, and 3 attacks me. I just need to move 1 space. And then eliminate Shakespeare. So the only issue is that doing this and then pursuing Monier exclusively with Kentoki could draw Karna over to fight. I wouldn't take critical damage, so I would at the very least survive 1 round against him. I could stun him, potentially. I could definitely stun him to get me a 2nd round. And if I can pick up that invincibility, I have 3 rounds, which I should be capable of surviving. But if I also get chased, then there is a good chance that Monier will expend all of, or most of his moves trying to escape Kentoki here. Okay, so he's given... of course, I just lost Reflector. Stop mirroring. Start mirroring. Gosh darn Reflector. Or no, wait, I gotta... Did I just drop things? Oh, I lost stream completely. That's what happened. Okay. Well, that explains why I lost Reflector. You guys can't hear me talking right now, but I'm still here. Now it says stream is disconnected. A little bit late, you know, to tell me that when I've kind of already figured it out myself here, computer. Kind of already figured out that the stream disconnected myself. Come on in. Okay. I think we're back with... Yep, we're back on Twitch at the very least. Now it's a matter of getting Reflector to load back up. I mean, I can understand why Reflector crashes when my stream/internet itself just dies, just because I need to be using the home network to actually sync up with Reflector, but it's still a little bit annoying. Especially when I have to wait for Reflector to reload, because it's great like that. Thank you, Larvitar. Thank you. By the way, out of curiosity, what exactly is your farming setup? I'm guessing you are farming the hardest of the nodes. And I just want to know, like, what are other people using? Because I'm finding success in using Medea, Lambda, and Double Castoria. Is that not the hardest of the nodes? The one with the Berserker, and then Canis Skaha, right? 4780. You're using Jart. Okay, so you're doing a different load. Oh, you're doing. Okay, gotcha. Any particular reason why? If you don't mind me asking, is it more efficient, and I have just been kept out of the loop with regards to what is the most efficient node to go? Or did I misinterpret the best node to use? Okay, I need to run. Oh, 90 is ticks only. Gotcha. Okay, that is fair. Granted, I do need to farm more than tickets myself, so that's kind of why I'm... And your brain is not working for a tick loop on 90+. Fair. I could literally, like, farm the... Kentucky needs to go here. But I know I'm capable of farming everything except for the final node with literally just Lambda. Funnily enough. Well, Lambda Double Castoria, mind you, but... And I could almost do it on the 90+ node as well. It's like the possibility is incredibly strong. It just is RNG dependent. Okay. If I keep playing Keep Away, I'm gonna have to trade some hits here. So if I attack him twice, he attacks me twice, and then I get the one. Okay, I'm gonna have to trade. Yeah, I have to trade. I gotta take some hits from Karna in order to survive. Because otherwise, it was just gonna be a no-win situation, but I win, Meunier. That was honestly a lot harder than it should have been. Honestly, the most challenging one yet, but only because I had no answer for the monster that is Karna. But my 90+ node currently, because I found this is a bit more effective, is to Medea first turn with her NP, switch in Lambda, and then just go ham. And that tends to work out nicely with Double Castoria. Tends to work out quite nicely. Alright, Shadowfront 6, Banquet of Madness. Multiple classes to defeat the enemy master. MP2 Jarcher with Double Castoria, and that's it. Reasonable. Very, very reasonable. But Banquet of Madness makes me feel like I'm about to be facing Berserkers. Berserker. So it is 5 Zerkers. I have Foreigner. Oh, I have the Foreigner capabilities here. I really don't need much else here. Granted, oh gosh, they gave me so much power to work with here too. Okay. We'll start off in the Foreigner slot. Much more limited choices here. I'm gonna go with XX, though, just because lower rarity gets a higher boost. That, and, you know, lets me deploy more. Who else do I have that's single target that is super strong? We'll go King Hassan. Kentucky proved himself quite nicely there. Lancer-wise, we have a few we could choose. How many do I have? 43 left divided by 4. So I wouldn't be able to do... We're not really going to use a caster here, so caster can be Hans. So that leaves me with 9, 39? Yeah, 39. Okay, so I can go pretty hard here. Let's see. I want a good Lancer for giggles. So let's go Enkidu. 23 left. Jason gets a bit of redemption, even though I'm not going to probably use him at all, but he still gets some time to shine. And then, oh, that's going to... And then for Archer, we'll go Orion, because I haven't really used Orion. Can I replace Jason? Somebody a little stronger? Bedivere, sure, why not? Okay, this will be the squad going forwards then. Okay. So, the question becomes, what do I maneuver to wear? I definitely need to take away some buffs. So let's start by getting rid of the invincibility on the board, because a berserker with invincibility is dangerous. Get away the defense boost, and then start moving Orion towards that offense boost. 1, 2, 3. I should get there next turn before Herc, but not before Vlad, if he chooses to go for it. Okay. Was kind of expecting something like this to happen. But King Hassan is strong, and he has guts, which makes a... Oh, gosh, he has 3 bars. I did not realize that you would have 3 bars here, Hijikata. Really did not realize that. BAQ. I think a Buster Blast would have been enough, but this gets me some NP gem. But 3. Ooh, do they all have 3? There's no... Yeah, you can't really... No, you can tell. Yeah. They all have 3 bars. Okay, that makes this a little bit more challenging, doesn't it? Alright. Orion takes that. We need to break at least one of Hijikata's bars here. Do another BAQ. I know an NP is going to be enough to just destroy Hijikata here. I cannot get ganged. Actually, they can pincer me with Shangyu and Hijikata here. But they're not going to. Thank goodness. No pincer formation is good. I have NP, so I'm going to just do a Buster Blast. This should have enough oomph in it. Especially if we crit on one of these, which we did not. Darn. But it still had enough oomph to eliminate a bar. Hey, Mordred. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Howdy things, howdy things. And you can't do that to me because I'm not going to be able... Well, I will see, but, you know, I have an eye doctor appointment. That's why I've started early and why this is not going to be a very long one. But how be things, Mordred? How be things? Ouch. Thank you, Guts. Thank you, Death's Abyss. Goodbye, Hijikata. think that's the first time I've actually gotten Death's Abyss to proct, too. So really, thank you, Hijikata. Okay, so we know about how much damage we do with the Death's Abyss boosted. Okay, Hijikata, you don't need to be yelling all the time. I have ears. I don't need you to blow them out. Okay. One less threat on the board. I think I need to take a shot at Vlad here now. Mainly because I don't really remember what Vlad plays like. Okay, one turn boost. Nor do I really know what Orion plays like, so... Sure, the Moon Goddess's pressure should be fine. It's guts. And then 3 turns... You know, let's see if we can't eliminate 1 bar straight off here. So, I'm sure a fully boosted Orion can probably wipe 1 bar off the face of the Earth. Well, not NP boosted, but still mostly fully boosted. So that's 1 less Vlad. Because I have an eye doctor's appointment, so I wouldn't be able to see it. You attack again. Show no mercy to Vlad. So now we're less boosted. But let's see how we do. That crit could have been enough. I think that crit's going to be enough to push us through the 2nd bar of Vlad. It is. Nicely done, Orion. Orion is a beast. Slayer. And a goddess slayer. Technically. I don't actually know if he and Artemis actually, you know, in Fate lore. Let me see. I need to back off with Orion because I don't want to get pincered with Zhang Yu as well. Well, if I can't see it, then how do I know you're actually doing it properly? Duh. Logic. For all I can know, you could say you are, but you're actually not. Because I wouldn't be able to see to confirm, you know? Ooh, no crits, and I still eliminated. Damn. That extra attack is stronger than I thought it was. So Orion with a single attack boost that I don't even remember where it came from was enough to just body 90,000 HP. Okay. King Hassan does not have a guts ready. So we do need to take the initiative in attacking Zhang Yu. I'm just thinking here. There's only 3 servants left. Yes, I think we take the initiative against Zhang Yu. Indeed, Draconic indeed. The Zerk Rush. Which is honestly not that bad. King Hassan bodied Hijikata fairly nicely, and then Orion just deleted Vlad. Like, the first turn I went in, I did, I will stun, just in case we get, because if we can get the kill straight off, this would be good. But, so Hijikata just kept running into King Hassan to death. Ooh, very nice crit. Vlad, Orion just deleted. At first I thought it was a fluke with crits and buffs, but in the end, just a single attack buff from one of his skills was, which I don't even think helped, because it was only against beasts, I want to say, was enough to just straight up delete. And now King Hassan is deleting Zhang Yu. Don't let Yumerin know. I don't think she would be too happy if she saw me doing this. I really don't think she would be too happy. And now I'm just questioning if I could have done this, technically 11 with the reward from the most recent one. After this Grail front, I'll be at 12. Yeah, I've not really been farming too hard. I plan on yes, I'm probably not going to go beyond 50. I've got plenty of time to do it. But yeah, I'm probably not going to go beyond 50 myself. Well, I didn't really have time to play yesterday. Yesterday was my first day back to class after a long day at work. And heck, tomorrow I have no idea what I'm going to do because my day starts, I wake up at 7:40. I have to leave the house for work by 8:15. After work, immediately after work, I have to go to class, which I'm in class until 6:50, at which point, 10 minutes later, I have a lab that goes until 9:50 in the evening. So I gotta when I get home, I need to eat dinner and just pretty much prepare for the very next day, because I have work the next day. Thursdays are going to be a pain going forwards. Okay. Think. I mean, I do feel like I can probably budget at least an hour every day and be fine. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Do I... See, if I go in on Raiko with Orion here, I do take the risk of Herc the Zerk rushing me down and pincering. But I think that is a risk worth taking. I feel like Orion would feel like this is a risk worth taking, let's be honest here. Yeah, Orion would definitely see this as a risk worth taking. And then I have 5 left. Let's move King Hassan in a little bit. You know, Meunier, very clearly, based on this, you don't just need to have berserkers to press red until dead. Very clearly, more than berserkers can press red until dead. Granted, Orion might be going down here. Oh, Orion live. I do have a foreigner. It's MHX, and she hasn't moved from the starting position. Yeah. She wasn't used anywhere near as much as I figured she would be. Okay, now pressing red until dead isn't good enough. No berserker slot? Yeah, rip that. Rip no Bazaka. Okay. So what I can do here, I guarantee take Raiko out. So let's get our... That's where the attack buff went, from Moon Goddess's Pressure. My question has been answered. Let's do a BAQ. Get us NP here. Hopefully. As well as some stars. Yes, just got NP. And now we should be able to eliminate Raiko now. Because we just use Orion's other skills in combination with his NP, and we should be good. Boop. Boop, boop. I was about to say there's no way this is the first time I'm watching this NP, but I think it is. Is this the normal? Is this slow speed or is this normal fast speed for that NP? No, that's the slow speed. I could have swore I've used that NP at least once before. Guess not. Well, Orion, you might be dead. Which, you know, if Orion were to go down, I think going down against somebody with Raico's abilities would be more than fine with him. Let's be honest. And she's instantly going for her son now. Kentoki, put her down. Hopefully, Kentoki puts her down. I think Kentoki's got it. Yep. Well done, Kentoki. Well done. For the win, indeed. Alrighty. And then we'll present a united front with Kentoki and King Hassan against Bazaka. A really united front, it seems. Was not expecting this united of a front, let's be honest. Get the heal. And then... Sadly, no pressing red until dead this turn. Sadly, but it's worked out nicely. Okay, King Hassan can move forwards one. Kentoki should have an... he might not have enough oomph. You know, let's risk it. Kentoki, do you have enough oomph to eliminate Bazaka? Maybe if we do a different than ordinary order. Rather than BAQ, let's do BAB. I don't think he's got it. No, he fell just short. Okay. Unfortunate there. Unfortunate. Berserker really is the strongest, isn't he? Well, what we can do then... forfeit another movement. Go in for the attack. We guarantee the kill. We can stun to guarantee that it will stick through to the next turn. And do this. Generate some stars. And yeah, this should work out fine. We might even be able to take out 2 bars before Kentoki just gets destroyed. Maybe. Okay. So he should be stunned. I think. He's not. I lived. Why was he not stunned? I thought... it doesn't matter what I think. I guess. Kentoki. Ride! Well, that sucks. That sucks quite a bit that the sun doesn't carry over. Well, Kintoki, you might live another round. Depending on if Herc decides whether or not he wants to crit you or not. You might do it. But I will say, Kintoki, you're not gonna live another round. Sorry, man. Man, Bazaka. You know what? I'm gonna prove that Berserker is not the strongest. Eliminate. Where are your where are your lives, Heracles? Batter up. Man, I really do like how I was not the biggest fan of the abridged initially, but it grew on me, and I very much liked how the abridged handled, you know, the Herc versus Gil fight. I'm not going to spoil it. I just will say I like how they handled it. Besides, it's been out like a week or two at this point. I don't think that's really in... Okay, fair. I really do like how they handled it. Doesn't Herc kind of counter King Hassan? I mean, not really. As proven by Excalibur Morgan, and just Excalibur, I guess, multiple lives can be eliminated in a single thing. Well, that's the thing. Multiple lives can be eliminated in a single thing, and if King Hassan can impose the concept of death onto a beast, sure, he had to sacrifice, quote-unquote, his grand container, but as shown by Arcade, the counterforce doesn't really care that he sacrificed it. He is the Grand Assassin. So yeah, I'm pretty sure King Hassan would be able to just straight destroy Herc. Heck, his blade is just an ordinary blade. So, given that most of his attacks must just be A+ strength, he could punch, he could kick, he could swing his sword, he could burn with the flames of the abyss. He could, as evidenced against the Lamu in the Babylonian anime, he could literally eat Herc. Which would be kind of metal. Like, I'm just imagining it now. That'd be amazing to watch. A Heracles versus King Hassan fight. Okay, speaking of, what are we up against? So, let's see, we have Sanson, Astolfo, Lancelot, Zerkerlot to be specific, Dion, Budimante, Giles, and Napoleon. But again, you can eliminate multiple lives with one blast. And I have Berserker. I'm gonna go with my strongest Zerk. He does, yes, but they can be overpowered. So Berserker there. And then... You know what? Why not just go ham? Let's see if I can Let's see if I can 2-unit this. Because why not? Because why not try this? Attempt to farm his resistance and lives. I mean, theoretically speaking, that could work. Theoretically speaking, at least. Budimonte or is Zerkalat going for the quick? Zerkalat's not going for the quick buff. Okay. That's good. In that case, I will snipe that quick buff. And then... How many lives does everybody have? 1, 1, 1, 1. So everybody has 1 life here. I don't really remember how Budimonte fights. I think I'm going to take out Zerker. I'm going to go for Zerkerlat first. Take out one of Herc's life, wait for it to regenerate, and sack his resistances like that. I think the thing with Herc's lives is that they only regenerate if you have, like, Ilia levels of magic circuits. Because it takes her a couple of days to regen a single one of Herc's lives. Okay, 1 Zerkerlat life down. The evil space version of his king. And then Melt's actually in good position. Melt is my defender. XA is my attacker. And I'm getting pincered. This is fine. I sadly don't have a healing Mystic Codon, but I do have a delete button. Like I said, I have a delete button. Tonight protecting while Herc was killing everything. Okay, that's not fair. You should not have gotten another move there, Budimonte. That was not very cash money of you, Budimonte. I don't know. I know. I'm making fun. Well, we should be able to eliminate this bar. Oh, that damn crit. Okay. Okay. Crits for days. Alright then. The crit hit. And it hit hard. Alright. We're fine though. Hard-hitting critical maneuvers. This is a really great thing for Melt having her second skill. It really is. If we can get it to proc, though. Which it did not proc a single crit that whole turn. Darn. Curse you not critting! The crit odds were not in our favor. Okay, fall back a single spot. We do risk Skansen attacking us, I see. Risk it and take it. He has more moves than I. I just realized that. How come he gets 35 movement power, whereas I get a mere 25? That is not fair, game. Not fair at all. Okay, just gen a lot of stars, I guess. I mean, in those circumstances, yes, but sadly I did not have those circumstances. And Budimonte will come in for the attack. I'm not going to do anywhere near as much damage here, but I should be fine. Okay. Melt virus. Yeah. Had to think a bit, but Melt Virus is the plan of attack here, and then... Dun-dun-dun. Because I do feel another attack coming in from Budimonte here. Melt Virus hopefully will reduce the damage significantly enough to not really be a bother. Hopefully. Oh, she doesn't even have an attack. That was a wasted Melt Virus. Or was it? I think I need to go on the offensive. Yeah. Do it. No guts, no glory. Okay. So this is going to be useless against Astolfo, but it gives me some stars. Let's just make sure Astolfo is a non-factor here. For a single turn, and then... press... delete? Question mark? Yeah, I lost XA way too early here. If Budimonte hadn't critted that time during the final bout against XA, she would have lived. There we go. Budimonte's deleted. And now we can attack Astolfo. Who we can proceed to delete. At least one bar of. Time for you to slither out. And then back off one. Make Astolfo utilize more resources. Okay, so I've got the kill here on Astolfo. One way or another. Good lord, that nearly killed me. Gotcha. Thanks for stopping by, Morgan. It was nice chatting, and I will see you next time. And hello, Destructive. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. Alright, so Melt's eliminated Astolfo. I really shouldn't have been as cocky as I did and only bring in Melt and XA, I feel. Because now I've got two neutral, or two not very effective classes I'm up against. which is just dangerous. You gave away a Switch to your sister and her boyfriend. Well, that was very kind of you, man. That was very kind of you. I want to tease them out, but I can't get them to come out. Because if I commit, then they're going to eliminate one of Melt's bars, which puts me at a severely severe disadvantage here. Actually, they won't, because I have... Is it just one whole turn of evasion? One whole turn of evasion, so that would get me a round off. To potentially do enough to destroy one of Napoleon's bars here. I need to be very, very testy here, because I have literally only Melt. And one wrong move will lose me this Grail front. Interesting movement choice there, Meunier. Is he coming in with Dion? No. Is he trying to bait me? I don't really... This isn't very good, because I lose the evade turn now. So now my turn of evasion is gone. Which is not very good. Mind you, I do just have delete here. As well as more crit. Actually, the more crit could be very useful. More crit power could be useful. He goes in for a second attack. Well, I just defeated Caster Giles. However, now I have 0 evasion. I could heal. Do I want to? Not particularly. At least not healing through Command Seal just yet. Okay, so I need to play Keep Away until Lambda, or until Melt gets her evasion back. Just 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, I'm safe here. Move forward. 1, 2. Okay, no, I can't. That just occurred to me. If I try doing that, then I'm not going to have enough movement to attack. I don't want to get pincered, so let's make Meltbig take the long way. See if we can't pick up that Buster buff. It could be fairly useful, especially underneath all the crit buffs we currently have. And now we're within striking range of Meunier, so he should retaliate / respond. Okay, he's still trying to bait me, it feels. Okay, now this is severe baiting. I could get a hit off. Would it be worth it? So if I hit, he has 35 movement. He switches himself with one of them. Is 10. They attack, eliminate one of Melt's bars. That's 20. They can attack again. I think it's worth it. Okay. One of Melt's bars is likely going down here. Freaking crits. Ahoy. They expected a second attack. Oh, you took away my Buster buff? Screw you. Okay. No Buster buff actually sucks a fair bit. Crime Ballet. Sadistic nature. I need to just go all out. Damn, no kill. No kill hurts. Okay. We break Dion. Bounce if we take credit for boast anything God won't rest, so yes. Oh well. Just hope they find fun and happiness in playing it, and to be frank, wasn't doing much losing, donating. So you have two other switches. Kind of horde intense. Okay, fair. And yeah, I know the whole don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, I think is the phrasing I want to say. Okay. I'm in a pickle. I am in a bit of a pickle here. How do I want to proceed? Lambda has 3 turns, 2 evasions. I need to eliminate one of Dion's bars here. And I only have like 10 minutes to finish this Grail front. Oh! Fudge! I forgot this would happen. Stun Napoleon. I completely forgot Napoleon would be there as well. Lambda retreat. I completely forgot Napoleon would be there. Okay, I still have the evasions, so that will get me a survival. Especially since Dion decided to use a skill first. When you do it in secret, do not announce it on the streets. As the hypocrites do, they receive their reward from full. I don't remember the full phrase. I don't remember the do it in secret, do not announce it. I just know the sort of, I guess, is paraphrasing really the right word to call it? I know the shorter way of just do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing sort of ideology of it. I think I can eliminate Dion. The do it in secret comes afterwards. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I honestly did not remember the full quote, so it is nice to actually hear the full quote. If one more of those had crit, we would have had this done without taking the hits. Okay, we can eliminate Dion. Fall back, so we're out of Napoleon's range. Father who sees what is done secret will reward you. Okay. Okay, and now fall the frick back, Melt. Okay, Napoleon is sort of staying still here. What I need to do is I need to circle around with Melt so I can get in close to Meunier. I need to bring myself in close so that I'm an appeasing target for Napoleon here. I mean, to be fair, living by the biblical commandments all the time would be a huge commitment, man. Like, I doubt even some of the most pious of priests and the like would be able to live by the commandment, by the Bible commandment all the time. Yeah, tongue's getting tied here. Interesting movements there, Meunier. Very interesting. Okay. 1, 2 is 20. I move myself there. Prove an appetizing target. The only issue here is if Napoleon attacks, I am got. No risk, no reward. Shoot! Oh, I lived! Oh, I lived! Oh, that's so lucky. That is incredibly lucky that I lived. I took a massive risk and I did not get got. Whew, that was close. Granted, Melt's gonna have to retreat from this because, yeah, she might have 2 hits to survive, but a single crit will probably do her in. We might actually break this bar. Okay, we've broken through one of Napoleon's bars. That's actually very good. Very, very good indeed. We got a lot of crit stars as well, which will make our next turn of attacking very potent. Okay. Do I want to risk it to attack? Can I see what my things are? No, of course I can't. Oh, it's too risky to try and attack Napoleon. I need to fall back with Melt. 1, 2... 1, 2, and then 3 here. Puts me in striking range. And then this should hopefully prove an appetizing target for Napoleon. I just need to be an appetizing target for Napoleon. Come after me, Napoleon. Come on, you can do it, man. Oh, no, don't block me. Oh, you seriously, Napoleon? Actually, this could be what we need. If we get the NP full charge, we might have enough push to take Napoleon out of the running. Maybe? Excuse me. I have the evasion up, yes? Yes, I have evasion, as well as plenty of crit strength. As well as all the other skills go. Risk it for the biscuit. Monier, what the heck are you doing? Obeying those principles is righteousness, and I wish I was righteous enough for me. The only thing I have in me is forgive people. Monier, I think you just lost. Yeah, Monier just lost. He made a critical movement error. Okay, we did it. The Master has been defeated. Whew! And just in time, too, because I am literally a couple minutes before I have to head out, because I have an eye doctor's appointment here. But courage, have courage. It might be a slow but steady road, but you will eventually get to the point where you can start to follow more of the no. The final day is in like 4 days. I still have to do the epilogue thing, but I myself have an eye doctor appointment here, like, in half an hour that I need to be getting to, so I was really, really cutting this close here, but, as far as the epilogue goes, I don't know when I'll do that. I might do that as an off-stream segment and just tag it on the end here. I'm not sure. But, yes, thank you, Destructive. Thank you. Bless you as well for your day, and until we next speak, I hope you have a good time, and to everybody else still watching, I do hope that you enjoyed today's stream. It was a little bit stressful there at times. These last few Grail fronts actually were a bit more challenging, but thankfully the AI was not 100% impressively good. So, yeah, the epilogue, I might just tack on to the end of this, in which case I'll say goodbye to you again there, but for now, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you had, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more about me, be sure to check out me here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There's plenty of content that I hope you will enjoy. And, once again, thank you all so much for coming out. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Alright. Let's go ahead and hope that everything is working here. So we are back here towards the end of the event to get the epilogue out of the way. This is just being tagged on to the end of last one, which you guys probably realized since it's literally going now, but yeah. So, it is time to do the epilogue, and pray there's no challenge quest. I guess if there's a challenge quest, I'll probably end up doing that on stream tomorrow. I did get 50 boxes worth of tickets that I will also be opening, possibly on stream. I'm not sure just yet, but for now, let's just do the Battleground Blitz epilogue here. There are no battles on this quest. Land of Shadows, Battleground Blitz, a cat, a bunny, and a Holy Grail War epilogue. Although I do think this event was quite fun, it was a nice new introduction to this kind of thing, and I hope that future ones are a little bit more diversified with a bit better AI. Enough. I'm exhausted. Congratulations on your victorious campaign, Senpai. Yes, you fought well indeed. Now then, let us gather the other servants together for a victory party. Ooh, party! I'm guessing Mr. M is going to be here as well, Monier. Stew's all ready for anybody who wants some. Hey, Charlotte. Glad that's finally over with, Oh, you want to talk performance, too? Sure, knock yourselves out, just leave me out of it. See, I knew we shouldn't have sent in the archer here. In retrospect, the potential rewards of doing so were great, but so were the risks. Okay, so I'm guessing that they all... Like, what we saw isn't the only ones. Those are the ones we played, etc., etc., etc. Perhaps you should have opened with a different move. Hey, now, don't rule out that sort of thing too quick. Even if trying to overpower your opponents with brute force strength doesn't succeed on its own, it's a knock-on effect of throwing them off balance. And you can't underestimate knock-on effects. Indeed. There's rarely a time when Chaldea is not at a severe disadvantage in this campaign we are fighting. After all, more so when the fights are drawn out. In some ways, it feels as though we are constantly laying siege to an impenetrable castle. Keeping fights as short as possible is not bad civilization at all. Yeah, we are often at the disadvantageous odds, aren't we? Are you sure you don't mean strategy instead of civilization? I know what I said. Oh, well, Terra. Oh, hey, Mordred. Say, you're a knight of the Round Table. What do you make of all of this? Well, I like brief showdowns as much as the next knight. But aren't you guys forgetting that Chaldea's got almost zilch in the way of supply lines? So basically I got no choice but to go full guerrilla warfare. Forget short-term or long-term warfare. If I had to sum up our strategy, I guess I'd call it general mid-term warfare. So we're probably better off assessing the situation early than finding an opening in mid-game and hammering it out as hard as we can. That's actually very insightful, Mo. What? What is it? I didn't know you could be so, thoughtful. You want a piece of me, salt? No need for that. Really, we shouldn't be surprised. Of course the Knight of Treachery would know about that sort of thing. Honestly, I wouldn't have guessed that about you in a million years, but it does make sense when you think about it. You guys want me to clearance all over your asses, is that it? Never mind, you all seem like you could take a clear to the face and still be standing when the dust settled. Hang on, I just had a revelation. If you can all take a hit from my clearance, why shouldn't I go ahead and cut loose? Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going. You know what, I'm gonna go for it. Come on, come to me, Red Lightning. Oh, Mo. Would you just chill for a minute? Damn. Take it easy, okay, Mo? Easy there, comrade. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Well, anyone disagreeing with me? Of course. For example, what if... And they're having an off... Yeah, they're having a discussion off the, off what we can read, sadly. Just because, an actual counter-strategy to what Mo is suggesting would probably require a fair bit of warfare knowledge, perhaps? Well, as you can see, even some of the greatest heroes in history have different opinions when it comes to a long, unpredictable war. Now I get it, this really is fascinating. Oh, the little Da Vinci. Was that excitement a bit too much for you? Maybe. Wait, you're not serious, are you? But never mind that now. This was certainly all very interesting. I'd love to hear what you and Mash thought about all this too, Soul. What do you say we have a little co-fab after you get back? Sure thing. Lots happened since we came over here. At least the Grail front is over now. Congratulations once again, Master. Now, what do you say we head back home? Sure. Nothing from Mr. M? Sometime later. I have an idea for a new Grail front, but it would involve purest competition for magical energy resource. As such, there's no way to know when I may be able to... Oh. Hint at the next one? Or is it just all the discussion? What is it? Is there something going on? Oh, hello, Ska. Did you see this yet? See what? Another Grail front? Oh, do I get thrown into another one randomly? They're all done. Voila, the Holy Grail War simulator is now complete. Way to go, Da Vinci. I don't see how this is going to be much use. I feel as if I just wasted our finite and all too precious resources on some trivial entertainment. That's where you're wrong, Gordy. The entertainment's anything but trivial. Remember, this is a full-blown Holy Grail War simulator. Granted, we won't be able to use it until the recycling system gives us some more resources to run it. But once it does, it ought to prove some real valuable experiences. Oh ho ho, I see. Skaha. It was a lot of work coming up with this Grail front system. I had to gather a great deal of magical energy resources as I went around making intricate modifications to my singularity, and now... You're still the advisor, Skaha. Don't worry. Advisor? Yeah, Mentor, I know the system's already been put together, but the enemy masters and servants aren't going to position themselves, right? So we're still going to need someone who knows the ins and outs of battle to set things up, someone like you. Aw, cool. That's nice of you. I think FGO might have... Yep, I think FGO might be crashing. Yeah, I think FGO might have just crashed here. Well. Took a minute for it to actually properly crash. Of course, this wouldn't be tacked on to the end of a live stream if there wasn't some sort of malfunction. I hope it didn't just auto-complete the quest. I really hope it didn't. I'm fine with having to sit through the stuff again. I can just skip forwards through it, but... what I really need to know, and what I didn't look up, was if there's a challenge quest. Resume in the middle of the cutscene. Okay, I forgot that it would let you resume from the middle of a cutscene. That's good. That's good. That ought to do it, right? I see, an advisor, huh? Right, of course. Well, in that case, I suppose my effort wasn't for nothing after all. And to help Chaldea bolster its fighting forces further, I certainly have no objections. Besides, I've already received a fine reward in this outfit. My self-care regimen, if you will. And it seems I'm truly Tamamo Cat's I'll have to be a nice to any other cats I meet from now on. I agree, thanks to you and Cat, this first round of the Grail Front turned out to be wonderful. On that note, Senpai, it looks like we've got a special new regular event to look forward to. Let's make sure they're all as successful as this one. You said it, Mashu. You said it. Still nothing from Munir. He had that little bit at the very beginning, and then he's just gone poof. Outside of being the master that we kick, whose butt we kick many, many times. So we get our quartz. And just check in. Okay, looks like there is no challenge quests. But something I can do real quick, and I may as well just do it now, is claim the Holy Grail from the various tiers, because this is all being tacked on to the end of the last one. And yeah. 1 Holy Grail. And 1 Piercing Bunny wardrobe key for the Skaha Bunny outfit. Everything else is pretty much locked. Oh, forgot the golden foes I can get. So we'll go ahead and claim these. And then everything else is essentially locked behind the boar plushes, which are gone from opening the boxes, which I will do tomorrow on stream. Though technically this is probably not going to go up. This won't go up or tomorrow will matter. So yeah, that doesn't matter. So once again, if you're still sticking around, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the stream here. If you did, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. And I will see you, hopefully, in my next stream. Or video. Whatever that is. One of the two.